In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use conditional property logic in HubSpot. Whether you're managing your marketing strategy or streamlining your sales process, understanding and implementing conditional logic can significantly enhance your workflow. So let's dive in and walk through the steps together. To get started, you'll first need to open HubSpot and ensure you're logged into your account. If you haven't logged in yet, take a moment to enter your username and password. It's always a good idea to double-check that you're signed into the correct account to avoid any mix-ups later on. Once you're logged in, your first destination should be the trial guide. This is an invaluable resource that offers all the necessary tools and information to get your form building process underway. Think of the trial guide as your go-to playbook, guiding you with tips and insights that set the foundation for building effective forms using HubSpot's capabilities. Now, from your homepage within HubSpot, direct your attention towards the top of the page and click on Settings. This is your main hub for all account configurations and where you'll be able to tweak various settings to suit your needs. After clicking Settings, you'll see a menu pop up on the left side of the screen. From this menu, you'll want to select Properties. Properties in HubSpot are essentially the data fields that store information about your contacts, companies, deals, and tickets. Being familiar with this section can really help you make the most of your data management capabilities in HubSpot. Once you click on Properties, you'll notice an option called Conditional Logic. Click on this to start setting up conditions that can simplify and personalize your forms. This feature allows you to dictate which fields appear in a form based on the input provided by the user, offering a more customized and streamlined experience. To establish a new condition, click the Create Logic button. A new interface will appear on your screen, which gives you the power to define the criteria for your conditional logic. This is where you'll edit and customize to ensure that your forms reflect the needs of your business and your customers. After carefully editing the logic to your preference, which might involve choosing specific fields or criteria, be sure to review your conditions to confirm everything is set correctly. Once satisfied, you can go ahead and click Save Logic to finalize your settings. And there you have it. You've successfully set up conditional property logic in HubSpot. By leveraging this feature, you can enhance the efficiency of your forms, ensuring each user has a personalized experience tailored to their unique inputs. I hope this guide has been helpful and you feel more confident navigating this powerful tool. Thanks for watching and happy HubSpotting.